the Dean of Personal Development, Earl Nightingale, said that the strangest secret could be put into 6 words. We become what we think about. And he acknowledged that it really wasn't a secret because great teachers have been saying this since the beginning of time. And even though that information is out there, many, if not most of us, don't really follow it. We think things that don't lead us to become who we really want to be. Not because we're bad or stupid, it's just that it's the programming, and fortunately that can be changed. So, taking full responsibility for your own well-being, I choose to think great thoughts. And I choose to love and accept myself. I choose to think great thoughts. And I choose to love and honor myself. I choose to think great thoughts. Because I become what I think about. So if I think great thoughts, I become even greater. I choose to think great thoughts. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe everyone else too. Because that would be a great thought. I choose to think great thoughts. I choose to think great thoughts. Because we become what we think about. So why would I want to think crappy thoughts? If that means that I would become crap. I choose to think great thoughts. So that I become even greater. So why haven't I done this more? Not because I'm bad or stupid, but because I've been taught to think crappy thoughts by a lot of people who didn't know any better. I've had a lot of crummy programming about how to use this fine brain of mine, about how to use this wonderful mind. And I was doing the best I could. And they were doing the best they could. But just like with a computer, garbage in, garbage out. Along with we become what we think about is the expression, you are what you eat. And that's true of my mental diet as well. What are the things I put into my mind? What kind of information am I consuming? And does it lead to great thoughts? Some of the stuff I put into my head leads to some pretty crappy thoughts. And since I become what I think about, I choose to change that. I choose to look for really good information. Stuff that inspires great thinking. Stuff that inspires positive thinking. I can figure out the information I need to know what's really important for me to know, even if it's unpleasant. But a lot of the unpleasant stuff I hear, a lot of the unpleasant information I consume, is absolutely unnecessary, and it's not doing me any good. It's blocking my good. Because I become what I think about. So as much as possible, I choose to consume information that leads to great thoughts. I'm allowing myself to think great thoughts, clearing any old programming about why I couldn't or shouldn't. Some people in my past may have always dwelled on the negative and taught me to do the same. But how well did that work out for them? I can see what I need to see. And I'm allowing myself to see a lot more good, which helps me think really good thoughts. I'm thinking powerful and positive thoughts because I become what I think about. And I'm allowing myself to become better and better in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And the better your thoughts, the better you become, and that's good for the rest of us. So thank you for doing so.